This PetX Talk is brought to you by Pet World Media Group, your partner in all things pet media. Additional funding and considerations provided by Natura Petz, Found Animals, and Dogwise Publishing. Are you ready to be empowered? Then join us for this PetX Talk.
Hi, my name is Heidi Nevala, and I'm president and founder of Natura Petz Organics. We manufacture organic herbs, adaptogens, superfoods, and medicinal supplements from the Amazon and Andes for dogs, cats, and horses. Today I'll be discussing what an herbal adaptogen is and the vital role it plays in supporting animal wellness. It's interesting that the Andes and Amazon host the greatest concentration of primary first-class adaptogens, which also share the distinction of being superfoods. And the World Health Organization has classified Peruvian adaptogens as some of the most profound health healing agents on Earth. So you're probably wondering, what is an adaptogen? Well, first, it's a highly specialized natural plant chemical that enables balance in your dog or cat's body. It's also alterative in function, which means it can exert a positive change when your pet is suffering from metabolic, oxidative, physical, or physiological stress. And it also helps support all body systems, but especially neurological, endocrine, and immune systems. Adaptogens are also antioxidant in nature, which means they have disease-fighting properties to it. And it's interesting that they produce proteins that counteract stress for your pet's body. They've been studied for their anti-aging benefits, which means it may promote longevity in your pet. And just to give you an example of the benefit for your dog or cat, if your pet suffers from metabolic stress, what it does is interrupts nutrient assimilation. So even if you're feeding the best food, your pet may not fully benefit from it. So if you're using an adaptogen or giving an adaptogen to your pet, it can increase nutrient assimilation and the benefit your pet can derive from their food. Adaptogens also have many other functions. They strengthen the animal body as a whole, and they also help your pet adapt to all types of stress and to cool the stress triggers that they may experience. They're naturally coded to maintain health, but also potentially to offset disease. And this may be of interest to pet parents because it may help address the unknown, that the things that your pet can't communicate to you. So adaptogens will go in and they deliver a read, repair, and restore function, which basically helps address any kind of interruption in the body systems and then cools it. So it helps cool stress triggers. It enables body balance, which is completely related to immunity, and we know that immunity is only second to proper diet. It's the disease gatekeeper for your pet's body. And finally, they're tonic in nature, so they tone and strengthen all systems together as a whole. It adds vitality and energy to your pet and enables them to thrive. Your pet may derive other potential benefits in using adaptogens. One of the primaries is that it feeds adrenal function, and why this is so critical for your pet is that the glands are tasked with sending hormones to every cell, tissue, and organ in the body, and any interruption in that process usually results in disease. Another really cool thing about adaptogens is it helps manage stress-activated enzymes. They actually can go in and deactivate the enzyme that triggers the stress momentum in the body. Helps support healthy cellular response. It's related to disease prevention, but it's a little bit more critical than that because it usually cell aberration results in tumors, cancer, other autoimmune disorders in the body. So it runs nice interference in a positive way for your pet. Adaptogens also contain natural plant steroids, which help support your pet's natural defense system and increases resistance to infection. They're highly nutritious. They also increase resistance to stress. They also balance immunity, but more importantly, they prime the body. And why that's so important, let's say your pet suffers from an allergy. In addition to balancing the body, it prepares your pet to better respond to a product that you might use for a specific condition like an allergy. So why do our pets need adaptogens now more than ever? Sadly, because the increase in diseases and conditions, our pets are exposed to toxins in our home environments, inside and outside of the home, age, genetics, the preventatives that we give them, ultimately immunity is embattled. What this means is that the sum total of exposure to inorganic compounds may be impossible for our pets to achieve balanced immunity without supplementation. As we discussed earlier, adaptogens help feed glandular function. The glands supply hormones to all tissue cells and organs in the body, and any interruption usually results in disease specific to diabetes, tumors, cancer, chronic urinary tract infections, and many more autoimmune failures. So in summary, adaptogens are vital for pet health because they balance all body systems. They have that alterative effect, which is really important in case disease is unknown in your pet. Our pets are daily exposed to so many different types of stress that potentially their bodies can't handle. Adaptogens go in and perform that read, restore, and repair function, which is critical to whole body wellness. And ultimately, adaptogens help support balanced immunity and the health of your dog and cat over their lifetime. Thank you for listening to this talk on adaptogens. I hope you look into adaptogens for your beloved pets.
We're here with Heidi Nevala after her insightful talk on adaptogens. Heidi, how prevalent are adaptogens?
They are found on almost every continent in varying amounts. There's a larger concentration in the Amazon and the Andes, but they are found in every traditional medical system, but they are unique specialized plants or marine constituents, so they're fairly rare.
And are there different classes? Are some more effective than others?
Yes, there are primary first-class plant adaptogens, and then there's secondary. So we actually specialize in the primaries, and we have a disproportionate amount because the Amazon and Andes are blessed with those kind of products.
Well, Heidi, thank you for everything that you and Natura Petz Organics are doing in the pet industry. We certainly appreciate it.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for joining us for this PetX Talk. To learn more information about Heidi Nevala, visit naturapetz.com. Funding for PetX Talks is provided by Pet World Media Group, your partner in all things pet media. Additional funding and considerations for PetX Talks is provided by Natura Petz. Natura Petz can help you optimize your pet's health with premium organic supplements from the Amazon and Andes Mountains. Visit naturapetz.com. Dogwise Publishing, all things dog. For all of your expert dog book needs, visit dogwise.com. Found Animals, working towards big ideas that advance the safety and happiness of animals in our homes, our shelters, and everywhere in between. Visit foundanimals.org. Special thanks to Pet World Insider, taking you inside the world of pets. Visit petworldinsider.com for more expert radio interviews, articles, and videos. This has been a Pet World Media Group production.